Welcome to Module 9 and my favourite subject, video creation. Video creation, my favourite subject. I love video. It's my absolute favourite form of marketing because it really does work. Okay, there are different types of video. First of all, you can create a lot of video without a camera. You don't need a studio, you don't need all these things to create video that will be extremely effective in producing results for your business. Now, in simple terms, you can just get some video editing software and you can bring in still images and some music with text. So literally you don't even have to speak on it. You can have some background music, have some text coming up, which has got images in the background, still images, and that's all you need to do. Very, very effective. You can also, as a side thought, you can actually buy video clips, which you can then put your text on top of as well, which can be another effective way of producing backgrounds. You can also do still images or video backgrounds with narration and text, so you can actually have things coming up on screen which you then talk about, and that's again very powerful. No need for a camera, and if you really feel confident talking on voiceover, then that can be an extremely good way of doing it. Or you can employ someone to do the voiceover for you. Dynamic presentations with screen capture, again very, very powerful, great for short instructional videos or any kind of video that you really think it can be got across in this sort of way. It's the method I'm using right now for these training modules, and you can use things like PowerPoint or Keynote to do the animation for you, and then you can use Camtasia or ScreenFlow to do the recording. And very, very simple, really does work, and it's extremely powerful way of getting the message across. It's this form of non-camera recording of videos can be extremely low cost, really doesn't take a lot of equipment. A PC and a few bits of software with a microphone is all you really need. Very, very low cost and fast to produce. Now, the other way of doing it is with a camera, and very, very effective way of producing videos that really engage the customers very, very well. Now, studio video with live presenter, actors, models, interviews, whatever it is, very, very effective. You do need a studio in that environment, but you've got a lot of control where you've got a studio. Lighting is very, very important with a camera, but this is a really, really effective way of bringing the customer in, bringing the audience in and feeling like they're really there with you. Outdoor video, really useful for a number of different industries. If you're in sports, you've got construction. If you're dealing with anything that involves people outdoors, then it's an extremely good way of doing it. You can also use it as use outdoor video to go out and get testimonials, to go and visit people who've used your products, go to their premises. What I'm really talking about outdoor videos is outside the studio. So it could be in a customer's premises, doing testimonials, whatever it is. Live action shots, really, really powerful. So very, very effective, and something you really should think about as a mix of your different types of video. Mixing different things within one video is very, very powerful as well. Using a live presenter mixed with screen capture, mixed with outdoor video, mixed with all kinds of different things really does help to bring home the message. And a chroma key studio can be very, very useful as well. This allows you to stand in front of a screen capture and actually be there, or it allows you to have a background. I use at the front and back of this video, I've used a picture of light moving through water, which gives a kind of an ethereal background, and I like it. Having live action is more personal. It really does give your customers, your audience, a view of who you are. It's just as effective also with an actor or anybody that you think would be better in front of the camera, because it gives that person-to-person image. So it doesn't have to be you as the owner of the business or the salesman. It can be anybody really who's good at presenting and bringing across the message to your audience, because that's what matters. So some key factors. Well, the ideal length of a video is anywhere between 90 seconds and about 10 minutes. That's a good length of time for a video. 90 seconds if you've got a short message to get across, brilliant. 10 minutes if you want something more to say. Now, I've watched videos that go on for 15, 20, even 30 minutes and really enjoyed every single one of them if there's a story and a progression through the process. But if you're just waffling for loads of time, it's not worth doing. And again, if you've got a very short message that can be got out really quickly in 30 seconds, and that's the best way to do it, then create a video of that length. Most TV commercials are 30 seconds or less. So, these are the factors you need to take into account. But it really is effective to get messages of the right length. It all depends on the content that you've got to put out, and it varies very much from industry to industry, and we'll be looking at that in the next module. And it also depends very much on your audience, the age, the demographics of the audience, what their attention span is going to take. Now, varied video types allows for different messages and audience preferences. So some audiences are going to like live action, they're going to like to see you out there in the action on an outdoor shot. Some, where it's a more analytical process, they're going to prefer an indoor approach or a screen capture approach, depending on what it is in terms of the audience that you're talking to. So really think about it, but mixing it up can also be an extremely powerful way of providing varied content for different audiences. Okay, that's it for this module, and as always, we do offer a complete service for you, so we're happy to talk to you about what your thoughts are. If you'd like some advice, then it's totally free. We can give you some great advice about how to produce video. And as I said before, we offer a free consultation. Just go across to www.cbe-outsourcing.com, click on the Contact Us button, and we'll be happy to help you. That's it for this module. In the next module, we're going to be looking at adapting to various industries. Until then, enjoy your social networking. Social media marketing is a massive subject, and that's why I've put together this 12-part video series. If you want the rest of the videos in this series, then go across to cbe-outsourcing.com and put your name and email address in there, and I'll be happy to send you the whole series across to you. In addition, I'll also be sending you a white paper on social media marketing, what effect it's having on our society, and how critical it is for businesses all over the world. So, go across there now, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.